No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the
You
next
know
trial.
the protocol, sir.
The dosage will be
Authorized
much larger.
personnel only.
Reporting status.
Are you seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock
We're
some
all
heads
looking
together?
forward to working with you.
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I
Report
should take some
anything
courses with
suspicious
me.
to the
Send a
SRB.
message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods
You're
get
here.
results.
Glad
and
you
will
made
this
it.
time as well.
Hi, Doc.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions, It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like you. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. But I gather you know all this. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I guess I just got lucky.
That's hardly helpful. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation process.
Fine. Once we then begin the delicate. In those cases where the procedure all too often we're
Like any machine, a synth can malfunction. I just wish it didn't happen so often.
Operating at full capacity.
There. All done. You can return to your duties. And remember to record every symptom you experience in detail.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
When are you going to tell me about this? Mysterious Phase 3.
You know I can't talk about that.
Feels like this project has been going on for months. Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%.
Quentin is such a liar. How would he know what the surface is like? He's never been up there.
Nothing to report, sir.
Watch out around here. If they catch you having fun, they make you do boring science.
Hi. Isn't it wonderful here?
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Good to see you. Feeling well today?
No way to pick this.
Augusta is still dark. Location enclosed. Exercise extreme caution.
Nikki, you old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
The same way you got in, of course. You are not a prisoner here. You may come and go as you please. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefine. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Hey, it's Fixer. Fixer's back.
I was power napping and whammo, it hit me. Got some ideas on how to kit out Deliverer. Make your super badass gun even more, well, more. So check out my stock.
What do you have in stock?
Well, it changes, depending on what's on hand. We lost everything when the switchboard went lights out. Hopefully our agents score more supplies in the field so me and my boys can, make even more toys. You wanna see what we got?
Show me what you got.
Made a new batch of whatnots for you.
Doc Carrington's been asking for you.
Oh, thank God.
Woo! See, Jazz, I told you the molecular stabilization matrix held.
Funny, you didn't sound certain yesterday. It is really, really good to see you. Did it work? Did you make it inside the Institute?
I met with the leader of the Institute. And it turns out, he's my son.
What? Wasn't he just a little boy?
Since he's my son, maybe we can work with him.
Do you really think he'd be willing to let go of all of the synths? Even if he was, certainly the rest of the Institute wouldn't go along with it. They'd just put someone else in charge.
After they took him from me, they froze me in cryo.
Instead of being on ice for a few years, it's a few decades instead. The Institute's really done a number on you. Besides meeting your boy, did you meet Patriot too? Did Tom's holotape work?
Contacting Patriot is my top priority.
If you get the opportunity to upload the holotape, do it. With Patriot's help, maybe we can score a major victory for synths.
We're all the synths got. Glad you signed on. Means I might get to